Hi there. Welcome to mini concert number 108. This is
109.
109. This is the one that I've talked about for a couple of weeks now, commemorating the birthday of my mom, Beverly Brown. It's also a shout out to the Brown family, wherever they may be. All varieties of Browns. This first song is about a fellow that Ron and I like to kid about as being a cousin. He's from Chicago. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. You go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Leroy is more than trouble, stands about 6'4". The downtown ladies call him treetop lover, and the men call him sir. He's bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Leroy, he's a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes. He likes to wave his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. Got a custom Continental, got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun, a razor blade in his shoe. Well, he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday night, about a week ago, Leroy was shooting dice. Went into the club, walked a girl named Doris, and my, that girl looked nice. When he cast his eyes upon her, well, then the trouble soon began. Leroy learned a lesson about messing with a wife of a jealous man. You see, the two of them took to fighting when they pulled him from the floor. Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. But he's bad, bad Leroy Brown. He's the baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, he's badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. That's bad, bad Leroy Brown. Thank you, Adriana. I have a live audience again tonight. I also have Shrek and his buddies, and my lovely videographer Karen. Next up is a Western song. It doesn't mention the Brown family in it, but I was talking to Ron about some of the songs that Beverly liked, and he said she was a Don Williams fan. So I listened to some Don Williams stuff and came up with this one. You placed gold on my finger. You brought love like I've never known. You gave life to our children and me a reason to go on. Oh, you're my bread when I'm hungry, and you're my shelter from a troubled wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. When I need hope and inspiration, you're always strong when I'm tired and weak. I could search this whole world over, you'd still be everything that I need. 'Cause you're my bread when I'm hungry, and you're my shelter from the troubled wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. Yes, you're my bread when I'm hungry, and you're my shelter from a troubled wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. That's My Best Friend by Don Williams. The next up is an original. Once again, the Brown family is not mentioned in the song, but the inspiration for the song was Beverly Brown. And the name of the song is appropriately Beverly's Song. Well, he didn't know his mom or daddy's name, and he didn't even know from where he came. They said he was from Illinois, a bright-eyed bouncing baby boy, but he kept right on trucking just the same. Well, he's so lucky to be alive today. Well, his mama acted in the bravest way. Though she gave him up when he was small, she really had no choice at all. He kept right on trucking every day. Well, he didn't know his mom or daddy's name, and he didn't even know from where he came. They said he was from Illinois, a bright-eyed bouncing baby boy, but he kept right on trucking just the same. Well, he wasn't in a place where he could stay, but the doc arranged for him to go away. Well, he headed westward on the train to a brand new family and a brand new name. He kept right on trucking every day. Well, his daddy's kinfolk came from old Quebec, and his mama's family walked the Mayflower deck. Well, they lived their lives and they moved around and they settled near Augusta town. That is where he's from and you can check. Well, he finally knows his mom and daddy's name, and he even knows the place from where he came. He's a brother, sister, many cousins, lots of family by the dozen. He keeps right on trucking every day. Well, he didn't know his mom or daddy's name, and he didn't even know from where he came. So if you got troubles in your life, sadness, sickness, grief, or strife, you gotta keep on trucking anyway. Yeah, you gotta keep on trucking anyway. Thank you. That's Beverly's song. Next up, this song was collected by Carl Sandburg in a collection of top 100 Western songs written. Now the connection to the Brown family is in verse 2. It talks about Bill Brown. I ride an old paint, I lead an old dam, going to Montana to had a daughter and a son. One went to Denver and the other went wrong. Wife got killed in a barroom fight, but still he keeps singing from morning till night. Right around the little doggies, right around them slow. The fiery and the snuffy are raring to go. When I die, take my saddle down from the wall, cinch it on my pony and lead him from his stall. Tie my bones to the saddle, turn our faces to the west, and we'll ride the prairie that we love the best. Right around the little doggies, right around them slow. The fiery and the snuffy are raring to go. I ride an old paint, I lead an old dam, going to Montana to throw the holy hand. They feed in the coulees and they water in the draw. Their tails are all matted and their backs are all raw. Right around the little doggies, right around them slow. The fiery and the snuffy are raring to go. Yes, the fiery and the snuffy are raring to go. Okay, so that's I Ride an Old Paint. That's the Linda Ronstadt copy of the Linda Ronstadt version. Next up is something that I put together just for this particular concert. It's written by a fellow by the name of David Mallet. I do another one of his songs. It's called The Garden Song. He was from Maine. David Mallet was from Maine, and he was influenced by somebody that he met early in life. He was a painter by the name of Phil Brown, which is the name of the song. And I've always wondered if Phil was related, because he was in Maine too. I knew a painter in my younger days, a man who lived with brushes, sticks, and stones. His days were filled with canvas scenes, browns and blues and meadow greens, and the world just passed on by his door. He lived, but he lived alone. When he'd come to town with his old wool hat pulled down, surrounded by the dogs who were his friends. At times too drunk to stand, he'd shake familiar hands and sit around the Esso station till his loneliness would end. I knew a painter in my reckless days, bristle-bearded and humble on his feet, a sympathetic, sad old elf knew me better than I knew myself in the last days of my boyhood, in my time upon the street. Long through the night, faded yellow light would burn inside the room where he would stand, play the old Victrola, drink his rusty wine, and conduct the Mozart music with his heart and shaking hand. But he could paint a picture, and he could capture light. No one ever felt things more than he. He was never much for roses. He'd sooner paint the thorns, 'cause he found the keener beauty there that no one else could see. Someone bought the house he lived in, painted up the room he died in, swept away the cobwebs and the dust from off the floor. The children laugh, the seasons run, young lovers roll in midnight fun, but no one loves more than the one who paints the world no more. And long through the night, faded yellow light would burn inside the room where he would stand. Play the old Victrola, drink his rusty wine, and conduct the Mozart music with his heart and shaking hand. So that's Bill Brown, and that's the connection to the family. And next up we have, I don't know what connection there is here at all. This song was written back in a long time ago. I originally attributed it to A.P. Carter back in the 1920s in the Carter family, but a little more research led me to discover that it was written by a fellow by the name of William Hughes in about 1875. It's in the style of the tearjerkers that were all being written as folk songs in those days. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows me. I'm a newsboy in this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. Got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. Never mind, sir, how I look, don't look at me and frown. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Well, I'm awful cold and hungry, sir. My clothes are patched and thin, and I wander about from place to place, my daily bread to win. Well, I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows me. I'm a newsboy in this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. Got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. Well, my daddy died a drunkard, sir. I heard my mama say. Now I'm helping mama as we travel on our way. Mama often tells me, sir, there's nothing in the world to do but get a place in heaven, Lord, to sell the gospel to. Well, I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows me. I'm a newsboy in this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. Got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. That's Jimmy Brown, the Newsboy. And that is mini concert number 108.
109.
109, whatever. A lot, it's a couple over 100. And happy birthday, Beverly Brown. And hi to all the Browns.